Police have just told us that they hold grave concerns for that man. They have exhausted their air search, so they've stopped searching via helicopter, and today they'll be looking for him by foot and by boat. But they have said that if they haven't found him by the end of today, they will reassess that search. Now, he was last seen on Friday in the community of Peppimenarti, which is in that Daly River region southwest of Darwin. He was driving through floodwaters with two other men. The two other men managed to swim to safety, but that man has been missing since Friday. Now, a 59-year-old woman also drowned on Sunday in floodwaters near the community of Beswick, south of Darwin, and she was also in a car that was driving through floodwaters, and police spotted that car pretty much completely underwater via helicopter. So they are renewing calls to the public saying do not drive through floodwaters. It is dangerous and could lead to very dangerous circumstances.
And Avani, there are still hundreds of evacuees who are still at Darwin's Foskey Pavilion. What's daily life look like for them now?
Well, at the moment, it's basically about getting rid of that boredom. They are at the Foskey Pavilion, and about 500 residents of that Daly River community were evacuated over the weekend. And the Department of Children and Families is running that evacuation centre, and they're running recreational activities, and they're also starting a flood school. So it is school holidays for children in the Territory at the moment, but they just really want to keep these kids occupied. So they're starting that either today or tomorrow at a local school for 3 hours a day. Now, police have also just told us that those evacuees could be in Darwin for up to 10 days. The Daly River is going down because the rainfall has eased, but they're expecting water from other catchments to go into the Daly River, so it is due to rise later in the week. It is still above that major flood level, so there's no chance of them returning for the next few days at least.
Now, there is one other big problem due to this flooding, and that's crocs getting into communities and creeks where they wouldn't usually be in. Does that have people worried?
Yes, it does. We've heard already that at the Daly River community, 2 dogs have actually been taken by crocodiles. Now, all of these rivers in the Territory have crocodiles, and because of the floodways, they're able to make their way into populated areas. Now, major highways in the Territory have also been flooded. The Stuart Highway between Mataranka and Elliott, that's the main highway out of the Territory and goes all the way to Adelaide. It's closed for 300 kilometres due to flooding. And the Victoria Highway, which goes west, is closed between Timber Creek and the Western Australian border. So again, those areas, there is the potential of crocodiles making their way there as well, and it is quite a danger. So again, people are being warned to just stay away. And of course, that's meant a lot of travellers have been stuck because they simply can't get out of the Territory.
All right, Avani Dias there in Darwin. Thanks for that update.